All right, all right, all right. See how quickly it takes to get some peeps up in here. Gonna take about an hour here and react to some April Fool's pranks, jokes, whatever you guys have seen out on the interwebs, because there's only one I've really seen. Let me get this shared out here. Get her out to Twitter. What's up, Emily Glover? How's it going? All right. What's a good one to start with? You know what? Let's just go with let's go IGN. What's IGN had a fake Nintendo Direct, I think. Yeah, right here. All right. We're going to watch this. And, hold on, I'm going to change this up a little bit here. There we go. I want to make it so you guys can actually see it. Whoa. Alright, we'll just leave it like this. Alright, let me turn my volume down here. Alright, here we go. This is Nintendo Direct, Fake Direct by IGN.
Konnichiwa.
Hello.
世界中の Nintendo ファンが知っているように
As Nintendo fans around the world know,
Nintendo R&D,
exciting new announcements and releases for the Nintendo Switch.
Why is the white line further?
From new experiences in the Mario and Zelda series to classic games from the Nintendo Entertainment System and more.
See how well this one is.
It's a great time to be a Nintendo Switch owner. But even with the help of our friends at third-party studios around the world, we realize it's been very difficult to keep track of every new experience coming to Nintendo Switch.
I wonder what he's actually saying.
That's why we here at Nintendo are proud to announce that everything is coming to Nintendo Switch. Let's take a look.
Ocarina of Time! What, an HD? At least bring in an HD, come on. I mean, that's like an HD. Come on.
Grab your ocarina and return to the world where Link's 3D adventures first began in The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time on Nintendo Switch. Relive this epic Zelda adventure at home, or experience it on the go for the first time since its 3DS remake. Stop Ganondorf from taking over Hyrule once again when The Legend of Zelda: The Ocarina of Time comes to Nintendo Switch later this year.
Available winter 2019. Alright.
That's right. The Nintendo 64 Classic finally arrives on Nintendo Switch. And this one too.
And this one too. Wind Waker HD. Alright. The like ratio in this stream is a bad joke.
Board the King of Red Lions and take to the Great Sea when The Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker HD finally makes its debut on Nintendo Switch. This beautiful cel-shaded journey will have you eagerly hunting for treasure as you sail the distant islands full of adventure. The winds are yours to command when The Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker HD comes to Nintendo Switch in 2019. Soon, you'll be able to sail the seas of Wind Waker everywhere in the world. But wait, don't forget about these.
Don't forget about these. Majora's Mask, Skyward Sword, Twilight Princess HD, Link to the Past, Between Worlds, Oracle of Ages, Oracle of Seasons, Mishka, Phantom Marvel, Pure Checks, Strasbourg Training, the Wanda Camel on the Faces of Evil. Alright. Where's Zelda's Adventure?
But every Zelda game just means
you left out Zelda's Adventure. I feel ripped. I feel gypped right now, IGN. Don't forget Zelda's Adventure. What about BS Zelda 2? What about... I guess Zelda 2 is technically already on the platform, but... Grand Theft Auto 5, Mass Effect.
Let's take a look.
Portal 2, Metal Gear Solid 2. Okay, what?
Let's take a look.
What is he doing? What is that? What is that?
As you can see, some of the best things of all time are coming to Nintendo Switch. But that's not everything. Everything would also mean the worst things.
Bubsy 2. Oh yeah, that 50-cent game. Yeah, Big Rigs. Hey, I like that. I like that movie though.
We're going to put everything.
Everything. Mario Pinball. Okay, Fallout 76. 77.
On.
78. 2016 election. Anthem. Blue Cross Edition.
Nintendo Switch.
You like that guy's face? Xbox One S. Xbox
Everything on Switch.
Okay. I can count. Alright, it's funny. It's funny. Mario teaches typing. Mario's missing. Comcast. TurboTax. Carfax. Uber. WhatsApp. Struggling to snap. Carfax. Pokemon Medal. What the? Dungeons and Brazzers. Wow.
Thank you for watching.
Yeah, it's a real game. Is that it? Oh, jeez. Okay. All right, IGN. All right. All right. Fine. Fine. It was funny. I mean, intentionally fake and funny. You know, some of the comments on it, you know, are what they are, whatever. I think a good one. Another good one I think I saw someone put up. I know there's at least one more fake direct. I know Beat 'em Ups I think did a fake direct, and his is evil. Yeah, that secret direct was the best. Here we go. Let's watch this bad boy. Oh look, it's TurboTax, just like from the last direct. Now, if you guys know of any other April Fool's stuff you want me to check out, let me know. These are the two I know of for sure.
With me live right now, thank you again, I appreciate it. And if you're joining us after the fact, I still appreciate it. If you or if anyone hasn't subscribed or hit the like on this video yet, I'd really appreciate it. As we all know, last night Nintendo tweeted, let me try and get that tweet up. Alright, I know you guys have seen this a bunch of times
tweeted,
already,
huh?
But
is he actually gonna have a fake tweet
after the fact? Oh, there it is.
Okay, that's pretty good.
There is a
that's some good editing right there.
He
edited together a fake tweet.
At 5
that's good.
I honestly thought this was going to be.
And he even included the scrolling down. That's.
They were going to tweet out
some picture
of Reggie's face, but the broadcast will last approximately 7 minutes.
Applaud you on that. That's some effort right there.
On the new upcoming
I appreciate when people put in some effort.
I'm pretty sure they scrapped, so I don't know what's going on anymore. As well as other new Nintendo Switch titles. So only 7 minutes. But
7 minutes.
I'm here for Metroid. Anything else
Metroid Prime
is
4.
just a plus. If this is even real and not a joke. So I really don't know what to expect. Georgie98, do you think...
He's got the whole YouTube thing going on.
I hope so. Oh, I think it's starting here.
Okay.
Alright.
Nice.
I guess it's real. Okay.
Video games? What is this? SNES games?
Are those Super Nintendo games? No.
SNES games coming to Switch? See, this almost seems realistic right here.
Finally!
Look at that.
Finally! Earthbound! Oh, man. It's like... It's kind of like the same titles that were on the SNES Classic. They're just putting it online now.
This is pretty good. So I like the editing here.
Earthbound for free? What?
And how he's treating it like a live reaction. It's kind of good.
I'm sorry. Hold on a second. We're gonna...
he's even... Okay, these are from old directs. This is good.
At some point,
I love this. Is way more high effort than what IGN
Super
was.
Nintendo games, Earthbound. I can't even.
He's even got the swoosh in it
right now.
This is really well put together. Oh, Persona.
Are you kidding
This
me?
is so well put together. Good, dude. He probably spent like a week working on this video.
In this direct. This is straight to
just like the
freaking
background
point.
footage, and then he did the reaction on top.
It has to be.
This is good.
It's the Royal. It's the new version of Persona.
I can see how
It's
people
got
might
this new
watch this and
character
believe
in
it's
it.
legit so far. This is really
Wait.
good editing.
Oh, this is a troll. They cannot be serious.
Persona 5 R.
Oh man.
Launching the same day on Switch.
Day? Has that even been announced?
And don't
Like, the
forget.
date for that yet?
Oh yeah,
Do we
the
have, like,
transition
a
into
sort of
Smash.
Royale release date? Can you guys
The
let me know in
transition into
chat?
Smash.
Because I need to know when this thing is coming
Man,
out.
good editing on you, Wood, man. You put some real effort into this one. I appreciate when you're gonna put this kind of effort in.
Players Joker.
This is why I don't do April Fool's pranks on my
Oh,
channel.
so
I don't have the
Joker's
time
in
to put in
Smash
this kind of
April
effort.
24th, this month.
I see something like this and I'm like, I can't do a joke. God, they're.
You have more.
I gotta
to
step my
share?
game up.
I can't handle.
Oh, ad. It's all right. You know what, Wood? It's been a very good fake so far. So
my job is to protect
well,
the world from monsters.
I'll let the ads play for you, man.
Rated R.
I'm gonna let Wood have the ad revenue on this one. Oh, a minute 36. I don't know.
When you spend a whole year
Do I have
in
a minute
space,
36 for
you
the
face
second
some
ad?
surprising problems. One of them is the extremely
man.
high CO2 levels.
I have not
Sometimes
seen
it's
Game
just
Explained yet.
Sometimes
I have not
even
seen Game
embarrassing.
Explained yet.
We have with us live from space Commander Scott.
But I'm
Kelly.
playing
Good
because if
morning.
Wood put this all together, man, this is really good editing. He did some really damn
Every
good
time I went on a
editing.
new mission, I felt like this problem had to be addressed.
So I'm gonna let these
As I was
ads roll for
floating in
him, man. He
space, it
deserves
suddenly
the,
hit me.
he deserves the
The
full
CO2
revenue.
removal
for
system on the ISS, it releases excessive CO2 into water.
it. All right, come on.
Which reminded me
I
of
know
my
it's a
soda
really
stream
long
back
ad.
home. This mechanism could
Please
also
do
harness
Donkey.
people's excessive
All right, so we have
CO2
requests for
levels
Game Explains.
and turn
I haven't
it
seen
into
Game
something
Explained
awesome.
yet. I haven't
As I
seen any of
return
them
to
yet.
Earth,
This is
I
the first
partnered
time
with Soda
live
Stream,
reacting to
the
this stuff.
sparkling
Game
water maker
Explained, Donkey.
brand.
Okay.
And together we developed the ultimate solution.
I'll check out
Introducing
Donkeys and Game
SodaStream Me,
Explained jokes
a
here.
breakthrough space
After
technology.
beat 'em ups.
Just blow your excessive CO2 into your SodaStream Me and turn your extra
You actually
gas
wanted Twilight
into
Princess? Yeah, we already did
sparkling water.
IGNs.
SodaStream Me is perfect for any occasion.
Started that off.
After
This
having
is
a
really
supersized
good,
salsa
man.
bean
That's
and
why I'm
cheese
letting these
burrito,
ads roll, baby.
in the
Go ahead and get
elevator
a
with your
full $1
boss,
off me, Wood. Let's go.
or for a successful romantic night.
Yeah, right.
SodaStream Me. Get it now for just $27.99 on
Hayes,
SodaStream.me
Emmett,
or
okay.
at a pharmacy
I got a lot of
near you.
suggestions for
Order
other
now
other
and
jokes
get our
to check out.
special
All right.
snoring adapter to start making
I think
soda
in order
your
it
sleep.
is Game Explained, then
Life gives you
Donkey.
gas,
All right.
make sparkling water.
Make sparkling water. Stinks.
What
So
do I
much.
do?
All right, here we go.
I'm gonna be quiet. I know you guys in the chat keep telling me to be quiet. I'm sorry. This is just too much.
I love how he's
I'm
reacting
not
to a
saying
fake
anything
chat.
else from this point
He's reacting to a
on.
fake check. The Witcher 3.
No. No.
And I love his his reaction.
No.
How he's faking his surprise when he knows
This
what
has
it
to
is.
be like a spin-off title. This isn't the full.
Spin-off title. Gonna be the card game, right? It's gotta be the card game.
How are they gonna fit this on the Switch? It can't be the full game. It can't be the full game.
Just wait for it. I guarantee he's gonna say something about the card game.
What is it? Is it the Gwent? Is it the Gwent? The card?
Yeah,
game?
Gwent card.
It has to be the card game.
Because he was acting like, oh, this can't run on Switch. It's gotta be for the card game.
I don't think it's the card game. Oh no!
Seriously,
way.
this is some really good editing, man.
Some fight for glory, justice.
Some high quality stuff right here.
I fight for
Oh,
Can't.
I'm Geralt of Rivia.
look at that! Look at that editing.
I'm like legitimately getting chills at this direct. What is happening this morning? This is either the best April Fool's joke Nintendo has ever pulled, or the Switch is about to sell like crazy. Is it just the full game? Is it the third one, or is it like, yeah,
Nice.
Wild Hunt on Switch?
Nice.
Wow. Okay.
How's it going?
Wow.
It sucks too because I really want all these games on Switch. I wish this wasn't a joke.
In one of our long-running series. Please have a look.
I can't even. Long-running series.
What, this Metroid? Nice.
They're doing Metroid.
Where'd he get this from?
They're
There's
not
no way
even
in heck
saving
he
it until
custom
the
made
end?
this.
Okay, I have to
He'd
shut
to have
up.
got this. Had to be a fan made trailer from somewhere.
How? I
If
need
he
to shut
custom
up, but
made this,
how?
holy
Because
crap!
They
There's no
just
way
canceled
though.
development. Although
He
it
had
kinda
to.
looks
Yeah,
like
this must be a fan
a
made thing.
cinematic trailer.
Those look pretty cool
Maybe
though.
it's just a teaser. I think it's just a teaser trailer. Or is it? I can't tell. It looks so good.
That does look pretty cool. Oh, and then it goes into the Metroid Prime 4 logo from E3
like
a couple years ago.
Or if this is just
Nice.
Some teaser.
Nice editing.
It's probably just a teaser to hold us over because it just got scrapped.
With the new music. Nice editing.
Retro Studios put together a teaser or something to hold
this
us over.
April Fool's video is for
I'm
beat 'em
not
ups, as
expecting
it
to see
says
that
right
for a
on the
long time
screen.
Anyway, so that
at
is
the bottom
more
it
than
says
enough
beat 'em ups.
to keep me.
This is his April Fool's prank.
When? Next year? Late?
Next year?
Is that late next year?
Or early in the year, because winter's early in the year too.
What? I thought it was. Are they that confident? I am beside myself.
For now, let's continue with more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Are they that confident they can get it revamped and finished in a year?
Legend of Zelda. This is already on Switch.
Oh man. I guess they're talking about Nintendo Online again. I thought Zelda was already, the first Zelda was already on Nintendo Online as a free to
The Zelda Maker. This needs to be a thing. This needs to be a thing.
No.
From the team. Look at that. Okay, this is cool.
Announced Super Mario Maker.
We have to have a court
Wood, I
in
gave you the ads the
Wisconsin
first time, not
that
the
is
second time. I'll
there
skip them.
for the people.
Maker. They just announced the sequel.
That's pretty cool.
How are they already announcing another Maker game? Oh,
the original Super Mario Maker 2. A package.
I'm so
nice.
confused.
This is so well put together.
This is
high effort.
Minutes. How?
What, Breath of the Wild? What? Wait. No, don't talk about heartstrings.
Excuse me?
10. Whoa. Oh
no.
Oh, this is that like My Pony riding game or whatever.
Wild? Is this the sequel or is this like DLC? Coming this year.
Look at his reactions to this.
Oh, it looks amazing.
It looks amazing.
They've somehow made Breath of the Wild look better. Like it's gorgeous. Probably because
that's a cool logo.
Oh my, what?
That's a cool logo. If he had just done the teaser logo, that would have carried the joke all the way through.
Yeah, that looks amazing.
He gave away it at the end. He gave away the joke at the end.
For Wii U, and they developed it solely for Switch. They could make it look so much better now.
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you so much.
Oh my, I am literally shaking right now. That was the best Direct ever. That was literally the best Direct
why is it still like 3 more minutes?
We've ever had and we will ever see, ever. A new Breath of the Wild, a new... Like, what else happened in this Direct? There was so much. Persona Royale... Like, I almost forgot about Persona Royale because of how much stuff was going on. Super Nintendo games, I'm telling you, that is Earthbound right there. We're getting Earthbound on Switch. Witcher 3 somehow... A teaser trailer for a game that apparently was scrapped, but now is coming in winter. This really confused me. I'm confused as to whether they're trying to package in a Zelda Maker with the new Mario Maker 2, or if they're...
This is a really well put together joke,
the Wii U Mario Maker with Zelda Maker as one to make it more worth it on top of the sequel. Like, maybe it's coming...
You want to banish April Fool's jokes to the Shadow Realm?
As to what's going on
Why?
there,
They're fun. They're just fun, and you know it.
And then this just looks absolutely gorgeous.
What sucks is when someone tries to put out legit news on April 1st. Like, I don't know what I'm going to do for Prime News today. Because I don't know what news is real and what news isn't.
So many more options now for what you can wear in the game. Not to mention you can finally take care of your horse. Kind of like in Red Dead Redemption. And I don't want to say that they stole that from Red Dead Redemption. Those games are very similar, of course. But, of course, a horse, of course. It's a little horse joke. Of course.
Little horse joke.
But clearly they've taken some kind of like lead from Red Dead Redemption here, letting you actually groom your horse, take care of your horse, which I love because I really wanted to have a deeper connection with the horse in the game. So now obviously we can do that, and I don't know how they made the game look this much better. Like, I can get it looking a little better, especially with it not being like a Wii U game that's having to be ported over to Switch, but This is.
You might as well forget Prime News today, dude. I don't know. There is some news out there, but I don't know if I have enough for an episode because there's just so many jokes going around.
It's just gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous.
Just absolutely gorgeous.
They've completely outdone themselves with this direct.
I still got another.
I honestly, for
minutes?
a second, I thought it was going to be some kind of April Fool's joke, but I mean, it's clear. It's so clear to me that they can't do this to us and then not have it all come true. Like, I don't know, guys. I am completely beside myself. Like this video if you're watching this after the fact. If you're watching this live right now on my stream, there's no point anymore. It's about to end. But like it, subscribe, hair flip.
I love how he treats it like it's just a normal reaction stream.
Everything right now, and I just wish you all the best. And I'm really
because he could have if you would have just put up the direct obvious fake, but like him acting, you know,
this far.
like this, like it was something he did that people just missed.
More videos coming later this week. If you haven't already unsubscribed.
Nice. If you haven't already unsubscribed. Alright, so someone said Game Explained, I think, was the next one to check out. Is this it? This has got to be it.
Well, you're going to be spending money on more than diapers.
Leaked
you should raise
Switch
your
trailer resurrects an old franchise.
Boost.
Captain Falcon. It doesn't look current yet at all. Whatever, we haven't seen Captain Falcon in a long time. Who cares? We need your help. What? Star Fox, what are you even doing there? I mean, this is high effort. High effort one. I like this high effort. Obviously gonna take flight. Ooh, Falcon. I mean, this is high effort stuff right here. Wonder who they hired to make this. Into hyperspeed. They don't deserve your viewership. Good thing you're not the one watching. And that one's done. All right, the next one. Let me see. Donkey. Someone told me to watch Donkey. Oh, not Donkey. Oh, sure. I brought it up anyways.
Here I am with Legend of Zelda.
He did an Xbox Direct. All right. Let's go. Xbox Direct. Video Game Donkey. Here we go.
Welcome to Xbox Direct.
That effect he did is...
Up first, it's the return of a beloved icon.
What is this? Rare. Okay. Love it. Love the music. Hell yeah. Nuts and bolts? No! Nobody wants that! And Nuts and Bolts 2? No. Nuts and Bolts 8? Nobody wants that!
The Bear and Bird are finally back. For the first time, experience their all-new adventure in high definition.
Nobody wants that.
Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts HD releases later this year.
No, this game needs to be deleted from video game history.
Up next. It's an all-new Conquer game. Game on.
Was it a Game Boy game? Game Boy Color game?
It Conquers Pocket Tales.
Conquers Pocket Tales?
Bring the magic of the original Game Boy game home with the Xbox One X, S, XL. It's a demo.
SXL?
It's only the demo. Up next.
This isn't as well put together as Beat 'em Up's one, though. But I appreciate the effort. Aw, jeez. Scalebound. Oh wait, no, is it that
Dragonbound is cancelled.
Dragonbound, yeah.
Up next.
Dragonbound is cancelled. Oh, just rip it on him. Halo and Smash? It'd be Master Chief and Smash. Yeah, fan mod.
That's right, Xbox fans. Master Chief is finally coming to Smash. Duke it out alongside the Arbiter when Super Smash Bros. Ultimate releases later this year, only on the PlayStation 4. And now some exciting news for our Xbox Live Gold members. Xbox Live is now $200. Coming next.
Xbox Live is now $200. But for no reason. It just is $200. Half-Life 3 confirmed?
Nope.
Nope. Another Halo game?
Halo 3.
Halo 3.
Coming to PlayStation 4.
Ooh, to PlayStation 4.
Up next. It's
a commercial for Taco Bell.
Game on.
For Taco John's, but alright. 49 cents will soon be gone. 49 cents will soon be gone. I remember that commercial from when I was a kid.
Thank you, Taco Bell.
Thank you, Taco.
And remember to download the Burger King Trilogy on Xbox Live
nice.
This summer. Now, let's take a look at Halo Infinite.
Oh, as I said, it just end on there. The media offline thing. That's hold on. For those who don't know, this media offline thing, this is what Premiere does to you when it can't get your media to load when you're editing videos. So he purposely put this in here to act like they're showing off the game, but it just didn't. The file just wouldn't play.
Thank you, Bungie, for that exciting look. I
don't know how many people fully understand that joke.
I know I'm excited.
If you don't edit videos,
get your chainsaws ready as we take a look into the world of Gears of War 5.
Gears of War 5 multiplayer. First look. Ooh, making
Halo Infinite is canceled. Up next,
Halo Infinite's canceled.
It's
an all new AAA IP.
Game on.
Game on. What is this? I like the sound effect.
Thank you for watching Xbox Direct Spring 2019.
Okay, I mean there was some funny stuff in there because it rips on Xbox.
Goodbye.
I can laugh at that. That's funny. All right, what are some of the other ones people had suggested I check out here? Please watch K's. Who the heck is that? K's Eminor. He did a Mario 64 April 1st, 2019 developer update. All right. What do we got here?
The Toyson family's been in the car business in the Chippewa Valley since 1952.
I already did the IGN one,
John.
John.
We're excited to be in our new car dealership in Chippewa Falls. The nice thing about Toyson Ford is we are...
Hey, don't say my
Welcome to the Super Mario 64 Deluxe reveal. We've added a stamina bar to the game to make the decisions you make while playing more interesting. While Mario stands still, he regains his stamina. If he's running too fast, he will
stamina? Oh god.
As soon as the stamina bar is empty, Mario gets knocked out and has to recatch his breath.
That's a horrible change.
We've noticed that a lot of people don't really care about collecting coins while playing Mario 64. To make collecting coins feel more rewarding, every time Mario collects a coin, he does the star dance animation to reward the player for his effort.
Can you imagine if the game was actually like that? That would be so terrible.
Beautiful. Since Mario 64 was the first 3D platformer, we played it safe and made Mario 64 a fairly easy game. To adjust for this, we are making the game a lot more difficult by removing lives. Every time you die, you game over. To make the entire Mario experience a little more
every time you die, it's game over. Start over again.
Camera slower.
There are games like that.
That Mario is further ahead in the screen, and it also hires your field of view. The frame rate has been updated to match the newer PAL version of Mario 64. It's just so much easier on the eye when you can only play in 25 FPS.
25 FPS.
To match modern games, we've updated the loading times to be just as long as on all the newest titles. This means you get around 8 seconds of loading time.
8 seconds of loading time.
Enough to contemplate your life choices. Tying into the star dance after coins, we've also made it so that the coins count up much slower after you finish the mission. It gives you time to reminiscence about every single coin.
So they made the most annoying version possible of Mario 64.
Coin number 19. Remember that? In front of Chainchomp's gate? Oh, what good times we had. We've also undergone efforts to match Mario 64 DS and brought back everyone's favorite Mario 64 DS parts. Its 8 directional controls. Game modes are just so much more fun if you can't control where Mario is going properly. Lastly, but certainly not least, because nowadays we people spend way too much time in front of screens, we've decided to add a splash screen every 2 minutes that reminds you to take a break every now and then. Nothing is a better motivator than a constant
Why not
nagging.
take a break? You can pause.
Thank you for staying throughout this announcement with me, and I hope you enjoy this game. For more Mario 64 content, please follow this channel, and I hope to see you guys around in the comment section.
What is going on? This is waiting. Waiting for the coin counter. Oh, it just keeps going on and on as it's counting up the coins. Alright. That's pretty funny. What other ones did you guys want me to watch? Who's Crows? I don't know who that is. Is that a YouTuber, John Early? Or are you just like being silly? What? He's got that DVD thing in the background. Okay. Thank you for watching this. No problem. Nintendo. Someone wants me to check out. All right. What's the Nintendo got going on? Do it yourself hair tutorial.
Snap your W-2 and file Fed and State.
Hey guys, Nintendo here. You all have been asking for this video for over a year now at this point, and it is finally here. Today, I'll show you how to recreate your very own Nintendo hairstyle at home. In this step-by-step tutorial, I'll take you through the process of building this trademark do from start to finish with nothing more than some basic tools and items you probably already have lying around the house. So, no need to drag things out. Let's cut this intro short and get right to it.
How is it like? Go through the gaming collection.
Alright, so the first thing to do, step one, is you want to make sure you get the right haircut before we begin styling. So the way to do this is, when you go to your local barbershop, ask if your stylist can give you a modern pompadour cut, also known as a Groose cut.
Yes.
Now, if they don't know how to do that, or if you want to make sure that they get it absolutely
pompadour, baby.
Here's what you want to do. Turn on your Nintendo Switch and head to the Mii settings to create a new character. Make sure it looks just like you first, then pick the appropriate hairstyle from the list. And print that Mii off to use as a reference when you head to the salon. Once you've made it back home with your snazzy new cut, if you find that your sideburns aren't quite as level as you'd like them to be, you can also grab a Joy-Con controller and use it as a template to straighten out those sides. This is a great way to make sure your hair is perfectly ready for the next step. Step 2 is to prep the hair for sculpting, and this starts with a good wash. I recommend grabbing a bottle of Super Mario brand Mamma Mia Mango shampoo. If you can't seem to find this at a local store, I'll have a link in the description below where you can grab a bottle online. Now here's a pro gamer tip. After you've thoroughly washed, go ahead and grab a Nintendo Wii and plug it into a power outlet in your bathroom. Once it's all hooked up, insert a PS4 game into the disk drive and wait for the exhaust fan to start up. You'll know it's ready when you hear a violent whirring noise from the back of the console. At this point, you can use the Wii's fan to take care of any remaining moisture. I find that this helps to add more volume to the end result than using a traditional hairdryer, and improves the overall look. And finally, step 3 is styling. For this, you're going to need a high-quality gel or pomade with at least a medium to strong hold. Any brand or company will do, but just make sure whichever product you buy, when you look at the back, the first ingredient should be refined chew jelly. And if you want to go a step further, I like to use a gel which is made with at least 96% pure chew jelly harvested from Dragon Roost Island. I find that that's the easiest to work with for this look. Apply a liberal portion to both hands and completely coat your entire head in gel.
That is a lot. You don't use that much.
Make sure to thoroughly work it down to the scalp and mold the hair into the appropriate shape. Don't forget to work in some texture. Once you're completely happy with the shape, grab your licensed Super Mario Odyssey Cappy hat and firmly attach it to your head. At this point, take a break and give the hair at least 1 full hour to rest. Finally, remove Cappy very carefully, separating it from the hair underneath. And you'll be left with a beautifully coiffed head of hair. Now you're looking ready for YouTube. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I really hope you enjoyed this DIY Nintendo hair tutorial. If you did, I have some serious questions about your interests.
Alright. That was pretty good. It was unique. Fallout 76 Switch trailer? Is that a thing? Whoa.
Even a controversial...
Whoa. Is that a thing? Fallout 76 Switch trailer? No, I'm not seeing anything. I guess this one, Fallout Shelter. The new Switch XL is hilarious. Is there a trailer for that? I need the name of the people that are doing it. The channels that made the videos, guys. Because just typing in the search is not really gonna come up with their videos. Let's see here. If there's any other ones you guys had for me to watch. Alright, do you guys have any other April Fool's jokes to check out that I'm not aware of? I guess I can go to my sub feed and see if there's any Etika streaming over here. Sure, Alex. What is going on? Pee on your Switch.
Every stage needs a star. Every road needs a ruler.
Hello there, lovely people. It's Alex from Nintendo Life here, and I fully intended for there to be no video today just because we couldn't think of anything decent for April Fools, and I had more stuff to work on, big videos in the pipeline and everything, but then a thing happened, and here we are. We got a tip off from one of our contributors that there is a game on the eShop now.
I already did watch beat 'em up ones earlier.
You know, which is
on the stream.
It's less than $2.
It was really good.
It's like
I really
it's like
liked
$2.
This. He did a lot of good editing.
It's called Safety First, and this is the icon. Now, if you think that there's anything to sort of misinterpret about this, no! This is a game where you are designed to leak your yellow automatic repairing fluid, a magical yellow repair liquid, there we are, in order to fix things. It's a puzzle platformer, and apparently, I don't know for certain yet because this is the first time I booted the game, there are 69 levels, and
Is this like a real thing on Switch?
This isn't fake, this is a real thing.
Oh, it's upstairs.
Which is why...
Jeez.
Start game. Oh,
is this an actual game on Switch?
Advanced Classic Space. Oh, I have to use the control stick for some reason. Select a level. Too easy. I can't skip forward, so let's just do the tutorial. Okay. Use the left stick and right stick to control your feet. Press A to...
Yeah, no, it's not a real game.
Okay, so you...
Not on Switch.
You can't... Okay, so what? So, there we go. Oh, I can lift my leg up. Okay, and there we go. That's the magical repair fluid. This is a game where you wee on things, and I don't know. I really don't know how this got. How did this get on the eShop? Seriously, this is.
He did get me because I looked it up.
I nearly had a.
He did get me. Arlo had a good one. Let's check out Arlo. 5 feature the Switch needs yesterday, I'm assuming, especially since he's got the hair on there. All right, let's see what Arlo's got going on for his.
It gives you a more in-depth view of configuring.
Nintendo did a Fire Emblem Hero April Fool's joke. Is it on Twitter, Crispy?
Switches.
You get a lot more.
Is it on Twitter or is it on their YouTube channel?
I feel like that's
I hate sometimes now when they do the double ads like that. Sometimes.
G'day, mates. How are all you little switcheroonies doing? That's the thing that I always call my fans in every video.
It's on YouTube, Nintendo's YouTube. Okay, we'll check that one out.
My little switcheroonies. How you doing today? I've been doing terrific. Just enjoying doing this. Whoa, doing this. Before we do anything, make sure to smash that subscribe button and gently tap that bell icon, or tap the icon and smash the bell, whichever you prefer, as long as each one ends up pressed in some way. Ah, there we go. There we go. That's perfect. So this is a Nintendo Switch. You might recognize this as the current Nintendo platform that they are primarily developing for. It has games on it, but it also has features. Lots of good, nice features that I enjoy. But there are lots of other features that it does not have that I
Is it on Switch, though? I have no doubt that it's a game that exists.
So let's talk about those features. Crikey! First up, let's talk about media players. Way back in the late aughts, there was one thing I loved to do almost more than anything. Get home from work, plunk myself down in front of my Xbox 360, plug my 60GB iPod Classic right into the system, and jam out to Pendulum while I played Viva Pinata and Defense Grid.
So he wants iPod features?
I was absolutely amazed that I could have the music coming right through the game itself and control it using the pop-up home menu,
Switch,
and it would
really?
automatically stop the in-game music, so I never had to dig into the settings and change stuff. If I was playing one game for hours and hours on end and I no longer cared to hear its music, I could always pipe in my own, and I just thought that was amazing. It was incredibly convenient. Fast forward about a decade, and what am I doing? Yep. You guessed it, I'm spending countless hours playing Defense Grid 2 on my Switch. Not Viva Pinata 2 though, although now that Cuphead's coming to Switch, one can dream. In fact, I'm dumping hours into tons of games. I'm spending a heck of a lot of time on my Switch, and for the first time since the days of playing my 360, I find myself wanting a dedicated media player.
That,
I know, just about everything can play music these
How much
days.
is it?
Why don't I just turn on music somewhere else, or
Let me go to
without my
Nintendo
phone?
eShop on
I
my
could
phone
definitely do that. And I do, quite often. But like all the features on this list, it's an issue of convenience.
Is
the
it,
Switch is portable, so it would be nice
Hope it's
to have
not
another
expensive.
device carrying a bunch of my music. I would love to be able to bring up my music while I'm playing with no more than a couple button presses and listen to the music and the in-game sounds through one set of speakers or headphones. I don't want to constantly have to turn the in-game music on and off depending on if I've got my own music going. And you know what? A media player opens up some other interesting opportunities as well. There was this one game I loved on my 360 called Beat Hazard. You ever heard of that one? It tapped into the media stored on the hard drive and made levels that were driven by the music. Like each song was its own stage. It was awesome. I would love to see more games that are affected by my music collection. I will point out that even if we do get a player, it's very possible that first-party Nintendo games won't even let us use them during play. Nintendo very much loves to be in control when it comes to music. There are 0 sound options.
Nothing comes up in the search
all
results.
of their games, which is super annoying sometimes.
$2.
But hey, as long
Nothing
as it
comes
still
up
worked
in the
for
search
third-party
results on my
games,
phone, but
I'd take what I could get.
obviously that's not
Oh,
going to be
yeah,
as
and
accurate
videos
as
are
on
a
the
thing
Switch,
too,
so.
aren't they? People like watching
I'll have
videos,
to-
so that would be pretty neat too.
Game over
Manually putting videos
$2. Review this game. Review it, guys.
More about the music.
Review
but
it.
If they give us a media player, they might.
On the bright
go all the way
side,
with
I
it
am
and
buying
just
Yoshi
play whatever
today,
we
and that's
want.
not
It
an
just
April
makes
Fool's
sense.
joke.
Seems like a
I actually am
just
going to
a
buy
natural
Yoshi
thing
today.
to do
so.
with your video game
Yay.
system. And hey, I know
Don't
it's
know if I'm
already
streaming
technically
it,
possible
but
to
that
store
means I can
files
start on my
your
review
SD card, and I'm
for
sure
Yoshi.
at some point we'll get some
So.
sort of media player app. There was
April
a rumor
review.
about VLC coming a while back.
Sure, you know what? I'll
But
review
always
Yoshi.
without hope for one
Do a
dedicated
joke
player
review.
on the
It's not,
Switch,
isn't
so
even
that
a
I
joke
can
review if
finally
it's a
stop
legit
listening to
review
all
of
this
Safety First.
Garbage music and Tropical Freeze. Am I right?
Just
All
do a
right,
double
everybody?
review feature this
Listen
month.
up,
One of
kid,
Yoshi,
just a
one
joke.
of
We're here all
Safety.
day. The next
Safety-
feature is one that I've talked about a few times before, but the squeaky monster gets the wheel, and I won't stop complaining until I get what I want. See, the Wii had this terrific feature where it would tell you how much you played a
isn't
game
really
on any
that
given
funny
day.
yet.
The Wii U and 3DS took things further by offering very detailed activity
I guess
trackers.
the
There were
jokes
all
don't
sorts
have
of
to be
stats
funny.
about every
Sometimes
game
just
you
being
played.
believable.
You could dig through the calendar and check all your averages, see which
I
games
did like
you played
that
the
feature.
most or for the longest sessions, all sorts of stuff. For some weird reason, the Switch decided to ditch this feature, instead only offering vague playtimes in 5-hour increments, only updating playtime after an arbitrary 10-day period, and only displaying times for the most recent games you played.
You got it 2 days
And you know what?
ago.
I will completely admit that, again, this is not a huge issue. As a reviewer, I really do wish that I could get fast, accurate numbers so that I always know exactly how long I've spent on any given game, but your average person might not need such a thing. Even as a regular user, though, it's just something that I really appreciated before, and I'm of the opinion that when you introduce a fun feature, and you even have it around for a while and improve upon it, you don't just ditch it for no reason. Things should always
When he
be getting
says
better,
bad.
not worse. Even if Nintendo
Put up a
is,
Yoshi
like,
review
dead
today,
set
but it's
against
really a
bringing back
safety
the entire
first
activity
review.
tracker system, I would settle for just improving what we've got now. Just display times accurately.
That would be
regardless
pretty
of how
good.
many days
That would be
it's
pretty
been
good. Put
since
up a
we
Yoshi
first booted
review
up a
today, but
game
I'm really
and give us
reviewing
sorting
safety
options
first.
so that we can see all of them. It wouldn't quite be the same as it was, but it would still be several times more useful than this.
I don't know.
big
I don't know.
tracker. Because come on, this is the Switch.
I don't know if
we're
I'm gonna have
talking
time to
about.
do a
Bragging
joke like
about
we'll
how
see.
many
Well, I
hours
might
you
have
put
time to
into
do a joke
games
like that.
because
We'll
of how
see.
darn
We'll see.
convenient the Switch is. It's a great
If I'm not
marketing
doing Prime
opportunity.
News today,
What
then
if we
I'll
could
have
even
time.
share our times on
Because I don't know if there's
Twitter or
enough
something?
news
Come
out
on,
there to do a Prime
Nintendo.
News.
I want to brag about how many hours I've
Like
wasted
actual
riding
news.
around Hyrule on a motorcycle for no reason. Next up is a pretty obvious one. When the
Or
Switch
maybe the
first
joke is
released
that
and
Prime
Nintendo
News
decided
is
to
actually a
focus
review of
more on
safety
games
first.
than anything and less so on services, I kind of understood that. And to a point, I agreed that the Switch was about gaming more than anything, and that we've got all these other devices to do whatever we want, like listening to music and watching movies and stuff. But as with a lot of the Switch's shortcomings, the more time goes on, the more I find myself missing some of those basic smart device features. And one of my most desired features is...
The joke in Arlo's video is only at the
Switch has
start and
finally
end,
got both
where he
YouTube
parodies
and
beat 'em
Hulu,
ups.
which
Alright,
is
let's go to
really
the end.
great, especially because my only have access.
Like, I got the parody of beat 'em ups at the beginning. I got that. It was okay.
As to a giant well of applications. None very important. I hope you enjoyed this here video, and if you did, leave a like and a comment, and don't forget to subscribe.
His Australian accent is so bad.
Even though I don't really need it, do I? I've already got 500,000 subscribers. Arlo was the big dog for a while, but then I came in here with my gorgeous hair and flew past him in a matter of months. It's not fair. How is anyone supposed to compete with that hair? How is anyone supposed to compete
With that hair.
But thanks to all you switcheroonies out there, I'm gonna end this video the same way I end every video, every time. A little dance. I call this the crikey dance.
He can't even say. I call this the crikey dance.
Teen scrumpets.
Oh, jeez.
That's what we all say here in Texas.
And the beat 'em up video was suggested. It's funny. All right. Next, let's see here. Any other jokes to check? Oh yeah, Nintendo's joke. We haven't checked out Nintendo's yet. Nintendo did a joke. Good on Nintendo for getting in the joke mix if they actually did one here. Go to videos. Is it this? I mean, that looks like a normal podcast episode. Did Nintendo actually do one? Someone said it was on YouTube. I'm not seeing it on YouTube. Because that looks like their normal Nintendo Power podcast, which might have jokes in it. It's on Twitter? Okay. That would make more sense. Okay. Here we go. Oh, they put it on YouTube, but... Okay. Where did they upload it? What channel is it on? Oh, it's on the Nintendo mobile. Okay. I'm not subscribed to that. Let's subscribe to that right now. I didn't even know they had a mobile YouTube channel. Alright. A legendary beast joins the battle. Legendary owl.
I'm the Order of Heroes messenger owl.
Wait. Hold on. What are these? Hold on. I gotta read these. We got Fez Talons. Grants HP attack, speed, defense, resilience plus 99. What? I can't let them counterattack. No, I'll be the one counterattacking. If foe initiates combat regardless of foe's range. Fez Mimcry. I'll do my best impression of any hero. Well, if they don't mind. Eavesdropping Owl. How I gather all of the juiciest information on Fire Emblem heroes. Fizz Mighty Flap. Use wings to send target paper flying off the notification board. What the? B. Target can't help but watch what happens. What is going on? Hold on. Bing! And done. Just one shot everything.
Get ready. I'll show you just how fashionable I can be.
Just how fashionable I can be. Is that Pope hat? Just a bunch of hats. Just how many ways I can one-shot you. Put on your Nintendo. It's pretty good.
How about this one? Appearance
That
boost,
damage.
0%.
That unnecessary damage.
This is my favorite accessory.
This is my favorite accessory. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I did not see Platinum Games. Is Platinum Games on Twitter too, or is it on YouTube? Must be new IP announcement. Is that it? Does that even fall into today? Is this the one? This has to be the one. They haven't had one for a year, so this has to be the one. This must be the one right here. Well, whoops, I can't full screen it for you guys. Or fiscal earnings. The game breaks into self-publishing. Okay. Self-publishing. With their largest title yet. Get ready for high-stakes business simulation action. Business simulation action. Platinum logo. Whoa.
I've come for your life and your money.
I come for your life and your money. Chief Executive Omni Weapon Kenichi. Okay.
Oh, make the dress it out to Platinum Man.
Okay. Okay, that's legit. That was legit. No, I haven't watched any. I don't know what Duolingos are. I have no idea what you're talking about. Why is there an actual date? Maybe it's real. Huh? What'd you send me? Oh, the Nintendo one that I already found. Have I watched? What the heck is Google them? Duolingo. Am I about to get in trouble here? Is there a joke I'm supposed to know about here? Duolingo is a free language learning platform. So what's that going to teach me?
The second thing is ideological.
Happy Console Gamer just had one that went up. I was wrong about gaming. What?
How do I even start this video? It's a pretty serious video. And I got a lot to talk about today, and I got a lot to admit. To start off with, I've been doing a lot of soul searching lately. I've been thinking a lot about my life, you know, especially me getting older now and getting into my twilight years, per se. And I keep thinking back to my last 40 years and what I've been doing with my life. And
Indiana Jones.
I'm disappointed a lot in myself because I spend so much time doing wasteful things. Yes, a lot of wasteful things, but mostly video games. I've wasted so much of my life on video games. I've thousands and thousands of hours. And now that I'm older, I want those hours back, and I can't get them. They're gone forever. I wasted them away. All those late nights in dungeons and RPGs when I could have been doing something else with my life. I could have been running around on a track somewhere. You know, I could have been doing something. I could have been climbing a mountain. I could have been leaving my environment that I'm in right now. And it's been very, very frustrating thinking about all those wasted hours that I will never get back. And it's really disappointing when you start looking at your life as a whole and you have that kind of regret. And there's nothing you can do about it.
I mean, I know it's a joke, it's kind of depressing.
Where I think I can, in a sense, the way that I'm going to do something crazy. I'm going to get out of this games room. I'm going to live life. I'm going to discover new things. I'm going to meet new people and have new experiences. There's an entire world out there that I haven't seen. I want to see the sunset at the end of the ocean on that beach. I want to discover that new city that I've never seen. I want to go to a new country that I've never been to before. I want to discover new cultures. I want to enrich myself. I want to help myself. I want to help other people. I want to do great things. I want to finally start living life to the fullest and stop sitting in this games room playing video games because it hasn't amounted to anything. There's such a wonderful world out there. I don't know how it was created. I don't know what dimension it came from, but I know I want to be a part of it. And I know I don't want to be a part of video games anymore. There's gotta be a punchline at some point. And I've got to go out there and I've got to grab it by both hands and seize the day. I have to do this. I'm leaving the games room. It's gonna happen. There's no more of this. There's no more playing video games. There's no more wasting my life. It is time to finally embrace life. I choose life. Yeah, right.
Yeah, right. I knew something was coming. All right. Let's see here. I think that might be it. I think I've been streaming for about an hour now. Almost 57 minutes. Maybe I got time for one more. You got time for one more? I think we got time for one more. Can we fit in one more April Fool's joke? What do we got here? Let's just have the trending tab. Sure. You know what? Is there a funny one on the trending tab? Surprisingly, no. Man, there's not any funny stuff on the trending tab on April Fools. What the hell's wrong with you, YouTube? This is the one day a year you should be picking that stuff up. Time lag gaming. All right. Time lag gaming. What do we got here? How to get GameCube games on Switch. All right, here we go. All right, last one. Last one of the day.
When millions of people rely on you for
See
their
if we end on a high note
you hold
here.
a lot of power.
Right,
in
Time
your
lag
hands,
gaming with 3.5K
including
subscribers.
the
Let's
power
go.
to protect.
In this video, I'm going to teach you how to get any GameCube game onto your Nintendo
Yeah, no.
Switch.
How on April 1st is there no joke videos in their trending? That's so dumb.
Hello everyone, my name is Adam and welcome to Time Lag Gaming. Let's just jump right into this. With the first method, you simply open up the GameCube game that you want on your Switch and you take out the disc. Then you place the disc onto your Nintendo Switch. There you
Screen
have
protector
it.
on that bad boy.
GameCube games on Nintendo Switch. Super easy,
Okay.
super simple. Now,
Yeah, that
I
joke.
know what you're thinking, and yes, this method isn't very practical because it covers up the screen. But my second method works a lot better. Now, first of all, make sure you turn your Switch all the way off. Now put your Switch into the dock.
Oh, nice. He's got a custom,
Now get
one
the
of those
game that
custom
you
dock
want
lights.
and take the disc out. Now put the disc into the dock between the Switch and the front of the dock. Make sure you put the disc in the front and not the back. And make sure you put the disc with the artwork facing the front and the back of the disc facing the Switch screen. You must do it this way or the screen won't be able to read the disc. Now turn on your Switch and the game will automatically load up. Now if we go over here, you'll be able to see
Yeah, okay. Sure.
that we have
Neat little
Mario
trick.
Kart running right here.
Okay. I give him some credit for some effort.
Look at that, it works. It's crazy. Do you guys see this? This is so awesome. You can finally play GameCube games on Switch.
It actually works.
As you can see, we're completely playing right here.
Wasn't for
Like,
respect for
we're
your good
playing
name,
right
I
now.
suggest you make a video showing how you can fast charge the Switch using a microwave.
Completely 100%
Jeez.
works.
No thanks. I don't know if I'm gonna make a joke video. Probably not. The closest thing would
there
be
you have it.
one of
That is
those.
how you can put GameCube games onto your Nintendo Switch.
Like,
did you know about
put in the
this?
safety first
What game
review
are you
in
going to play
instead of
first?
Prime News or
Let me
something.
know your
But
take.
I didn't think about it
Comments
ahead
down
of
below.
time, so
Thanks again.
I don't know.
for
Probably
watching.
not gonna happen. All right, cool. Well, that's gonna do it. Thank you guys for tuning in. I hope you guys enjoyed this kind of reactions video. I guess I'll go back to the Q&A style here. Thank you guys for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun reacting to some of the April Fool's jokes. There's a lot more out there, I'm sure, that I didn't get a chance to check out. But it's all right. It's cool. I want to thank you guys for tuning in. And I will catch you guys in my next video whenever that's landing. I actually already have it done. It's already uploaded. It's probably going to go live like 15 minutes after this stream ends. But whatever. I'll see you in 15 minutes, I guess. All right. Peace out.